Yo, I hope you're doing good, man. Because look, man, we're almost at the sub goal, man. No cap, man. Literally, man. So yeah, if you don't mind, bro, can you please hit the subscribe button, bro? With that being said, bro, the postathon is continuing, bro. We're not ending until it's day 30, bro. No cap, man. Maybe until the first. But yeah, bro. With that being said, now the debate about a gorilla versus 100 men is crazy, bro. I don't even know if you can like compare that, bro. All of y'all probably think like white gorilla is probably like Godzilla type, like King Kong. Nah, bro, a gorilla is literally like 5'5", bro. To be honest, I'm taller than a gorilla. If he stands like, check, yeah, bro. Let's see scientists settle the beef, bro. Let's see what they have to say, bro. Scientists who work with gorillas every day, bro. Like I think it's not vegetarian. Like what you call these people that works at the vet scientists, them. I do not know what you call it, but yeah, let's hop straight into the video, man.
That no one knew we needed. You might have seen the simulations, the memes by now. One gorilla, 100 men. Who would win in a fight? The internet has a lot to say.
Gorillas aren't built for long fights. They're like sprinters. They explode for about a minute and then they gas out hard.
True.
Man, I'm taking that gorilla. Man, do people know how big them silverback gorillas are?
Surround it, distract it, get on it, you know what I mean?
How are you going to kill it? I haven't heard one logical response or explanation because obviously no tools are allowed.
If we have 100 men out
Yeah, bro, with that being said, no tools allowed, bro. Bare fists. So you think you can kill a gorilla with your bare fists? Yeah, Owen. Let's be realistic, man. Nah, Owen, like chill,
willing
man.
to die, give me the men.
100 men versus a
Ooh, yo, with that being said, 100 men that's willing to die, he'll take the men, bro.
silverback gorilla. I want to see 100 men versus a critical thought.
Okay, here's what's not a critical.
You see how tall a gorilla is, bro? 5 to 6 foot, bro. That's not that tall, bro. And it's 5 to 10 times stronger than a human, bro. And 400
Let's
pounds.
visualize this for a little.
How much is 400 pounds in kgs? Ooh, did you see that typing, bro? W typing. It's like 181 kgs. I think they're not that everybody. It's pure muscle though. You check, it's pure muscle though.
Little bit. We're talking about a 400-pound animal that can grow up to 6 feet tall. According to the experts, the average silverback gorilla weighs somewhere between 5 to 10 times, or is actually 5 to 10 times stronger than us humans. And just like a lot of you are guilty
nah,
of
bro,
out
like-
there, mostly guys, we have spent way too much time today thinking about all of this, to the point that we actually created a very unofficial Stay Tuned Now poll at work with like 63 to 38% split amongst our team. 63% going to the gorilla, but what do the experts say? Our next guest has over 2 decades of experience studying and researching gorillas. Thank you so much for indulging with us here, Dr. Tara Stoinski. I know this is a weird conversation, and I want to say that this is a dumb conversation, and I'm hoping we can talk about way more pressing matters in a second. But can you just settle this for us real quick? Like if 100
like settle it for once and for all, man.
With one gorilla,
With one,
how would
man.
it go?
Well, it's a very interesting question, and it's been super fun to see how much it has engaged people on the internet. I talk about gorillas all day long, so I love that other people are talking about them as well. I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case.
Bomboclad! You see there, the bomboclad comes in. But damn, a scientist say a man would win, bro.
Gorillas
Like,
come
what?
to this with, a ton of power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible jaw strength. But I think the sheer number of humans that they would be up against, and the fact that humans could hopefully coordinate their behavior, tag team, take a little bit of a rest, while the gorilla would just be going full steam the whole time, would really put the advantage in for the humans.
Yeah, I mean, like the fact that we can all communicate and I guess kind of critically think would give the advantage to the humans. And also, like, if I was in that fight and I was one of those guys and I saw somebody get mauled, I would probably run the other way, which would give the advantage to the gorilla there. But jokes aside, like, I don't know. We have fun thinking about this, or guys do for some reason. And yet the saddest part of all this is when you think about man versus gorilla and like what's already gone wrong with gorillas being so endangered and how that's happened historically. Like, if these hypothetical men decided to go to therapy instead of fighting gorillas, what kind of world do you think we might share now with gorillas?
Hey.
Yeah, that's a really great point. I think the fight that we're talking about here is a little bit misguided because really gorillas are in a fight and they're in a fight for their survival. So they are considered critically endangered in the wild.
But that's
So
a
the next
small
level after
gorilla,
that is
bro, okay.
extinction in the wild. So definitely the fight that they're in is for their survival on the planet. And you know what I'm really hoping is I love seeing how engaged people are about gorillas. I mean, they've played a big part in our mythology and our movies. People are clearly fascinated by them, which is wonderful.
Look,
And so
there's you on
taking
the
that
back
fascination
already.
and maybe turning it into action for gorillas so
joking,
that they
bro,
have a
I'm
future
joking.
on the planet, you know, is a great outcome potentially of this conversation.
Dr. Tara Stoinski, thank you so very much for that perspective.
But I hope that settles the beef, bro. No cap, bro. Like I hope, I hope that settles the beef, bro. No cap, bro. Bro, because like it's just like, bro, I think gorillas would win, bro. No cap. I don't care what that doctor says, bro. Like, I think gorilla would win, man. No cap, nigga. But yeah, stay tuned, bro. We're posting every single day, bro. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.